Good evening, everybody. This is Brother Eric, Local 308 Union Rep, full-time boogeyman. It is with great distress that I share this message with you. President Penny and Mark, he's the president too, he's just a shadow. They're in this together. President Penny and Mark, they are working day and night to take our dues money and spend it on sports, trips, and parties, and not use it to take me and other union reps off our jobs in order to serve you. Right now, at Rosemont Shop, servicers and repairers are being terrorized by CTA mismanagement. It has gotten so bad that they've been using the delay of our pick as a sword over our heads, because we, the members in the shop, refused to let CTA mismanagement violate Article 14.4 of the contract. That is, that we were to have a system pick. We should already have picked by now, or been in the last week of picking our new schedules, and they're making up all kinds of lies and excuses. First, they say it's the construction at Displain's shop, which is going to change the way 2 shifts work. You don't need to cancel a pick for that. You don't need to postpone a pick for that. But what it really is they want to burn repairers. And there's so many of them. But what they want to do, they want to burn them on something that they haven't enforced, and that management has been quite aware of and involved in. What it is specifically, I'm not going to get into that right now. So I was supposed to be off Thursday on union time. And all of a sudden, on Wednesday afternoon, I was told by the clerk that Penny took my union day off from me. Now, I'm supposed to get 6, according to bylaws section 15, in order to fulfill my duties to the shop workers. I have not just one shop that I must serve. It is all of them. Howard, 98, Kimball, Harlem, Midway, 63rd, or Racine, Forest Park Displays Shop, Rosemont, all the servicers, all the repairers, all the motor blowers. Okay, I'm not just in one section. So I need those 6 days. And they're always having to deal with management harassing them and writing them up. So that day that I was supposed to be there, I wasn't there. And do you know what those scumbag mismanagers did? They wrote up a whole bunch of second chancers with behavioral violations because they did not want to work on the exterior wash duties because of injuries from the chemicals. Some of them had doctor's notes. Some of them had injured on duty paperwork submitted. Now, I want you to understand, you may say, oh, a behavioral violation, that's just one, that'll be a suspension. No. You see, we at Local 308 have allowed, the sellout leadership, have allowed the CTA to make a different set of rules for the second chancers. So they are punished at twice the severity as the rest of us. So behavioral violations for a second chancer means termination. They're fired. Fired for being hurt. Now, if I was there, which I would have been, because Rosemont Shop is a problem shop right now. Problem not because of the workers, it's because of the mismanagement. I would have been there. I was planning on being there. I would have been able to intervene and tell these managers, look, yo, what are you doing? What's this about? Do you realize what you're just about to do? Now, let's just say I couldn't have convinced them not to do it. I would have been there as a representative of the union leadership to defend and protect these people. And these workers of ours, these co-workers of ours who are members in our union, would have said, okay, there's a union that has officials that care about me. You see, Penny and Mark are blind. They're blind. They're blinded by power, money, clout, and their positions. They don't realize that there is a major decertification effort going on in Local 308 and Local 241. That means people want out of the union. Half of the people I've surveyed, they don't even want a union. They're destroying our union. How in the world am I supposed to help these people? Penny wants me to help you all after work and before work. Let me tell you what I do, because she says it's a 24/7 operation, and if you have to represent the members all the time. All right, let's see if I don't represent the members or help them all the time, Penny. 2 o'clock, alarm rings, snooze. 2:30, get up. Wash up, do my prayers, maybe get some exercise. Check the email, check the phone, responding to coworkers in need. Following up to coworkers who I've already assisted. Email, text. Producing email newsletters, regular print newsletters. Preparing for a steward class. That's right, a virtual online steward class. Something she refuses to do. I'm doing it. Guess what? On my own time tomorrow. Yeah. Then when I get on the train, I bought a laptop just for union business. So now I use this laptop with my phone using Wi-Fi to respond to messages, compose email updates. And I have dozens and dozens and dozens of email updates to the members who registered with my virtual union hall. She hasn't done nothing. How many videos has she put out? She put out 1. And do you know what it was about? It was about me. Encouraging the members to come and vote for her false charges to punish me, to throw me out of office. So then I get to work, get off the train. You know what I do? I stop by the shanty and I check on the servicers. How y'all doing today? What are you dealing with? Everything okay? What's going on with manager so-and-so? How did coordinator so-and-so treat you? Oh, really? Okay. Do you want to work on this? What do you think of that? And that's what they'll tell you. They'll tell you, Brother Eric looks out for us. And when I'm in the manager's office with them, they say, Brother Eric fights for us. I don't just sit there like a lump on a log. I go after them people. And then when I get to work, I clock in. And then hey, Eric, can I talk to you? I have a question. Sure. Then when I have a lunch, what am I doing? Checking my email, responding to messages, setting messages up in the queue to go out after I'm done with work, setting up Facebook posts, Twitter posts, LinkedIn posts, more email. Then I get on the train. What do? Open up the laptop, get on there, answer more messages, deal with bull crap like Sister Penny telling me I need to go represent people after work at Rosemont. Do you know where I live? I'm on the far south side. Do you know when I go to Rosemont and like any shop, do you know what happens? I don't just help one person. I help dozens. Because you see, Sister Penny, unlike you and the others, I don't just show up at a place and sit there and and leave. Or beg for votes. I actually check on people. I see people and hey, how you doing, brother? Give them my card if I don't remember them or didn't know them. Try to sign them up, register them so I can inform them. I got over 200 people on my list. So I don't get out of there until 2 hours later. And then I'm going to get home at 8, got a shower, get to bed, get up at 2, 4 hours of sleep if I'm lucky. Then I hope I don't doze off. when I get to work, waiting for work to come in. Because you'll sit for 5 minutes waiting for your next assignment, and you'll pass out if you're not sleep deprived. If you're sleep deprived. So she wants me to do this, go to Rosemont, do that and then go to work. Or she wants me to do it in the afternoon. Just take me off for the day. That's what the bylaws say. Section 15. Some paragraph C, some paragraph B.
Yeah, no, I don't have to do that. Only I authorize lost time.
Okay, so you're saying you're not taking me off because you don't have to. Okay, well, I'm telling you, in order to do my job, that's what it says I need, so I should have it. But no, you don't want to do it because you know what's going to happen. I'm going to go to war with your friends in the manager's office because that's what they are. You're so polite to them. You and Mark, kissing them, hugging them. I could tell. In that PIC meeting, y'all should have seen the PIC meeting that we were in. Y'all should have seen that show. I'm sitting there talking, got a freaking general manager interrupting me while I talk. She don't say nothing. So I snap. I'm trying to speak.
Yeah, Eric, but sir, that's not appropriate.
Here's the union president checking me for speaking up against a general manager who's interrupting me in our PIC meeting. This is our union president. After I got wrote up, 2 safety violations. 2, which is a suspension. Accelerated. It's 2 for being on my phone during lunch, emailing a no-good demonic CTA mismanager whose managers are threatening repairers for complaining about working conditions to me. So I'm saying, let me see your reports. Let me see your QI reports, because that's what this all is about, quality inspection. Wouldn't give it to me. All right, fine. I'm going to have to put unfair labor practice charges on you. Before I know it, 45 minutes later, I got it right up. Yeah. So if I had my days like I'm supposed to in the bylaws, I wouldn't have these. You see, some of y'all get upset with me. You say you're too mean to the president and Mark and this and that. Mean? I'm defending workers on my first board meeting. Unconditionally defending workers with the CTA, fires for being sick and injured. And then Penny, Mark, and the rest of them bootlickers side with the CTA to fire them. And then they say I need to be removed from a board meeting where you, the members, are paying for me to be there. I don't leave and they call cops on me. I leave and then they put charges on me. I ain't even sworn in. And they gave me these charges. Now, thanks to the members, y'all overturned that stuff. Ain't nothing I'm doing but working for y'all 24/7. But I am not going to martyr myself. And that's what she wants. She wants me to be fired so I'll be out of the way. But I learned my lesson. I learned it because I know there's no defense for me coming from Penny and Mark and their bootlicking loyalists. And we got members. Some of y'all talk so much crap, ridiculous stuff about what I'm doing, the way I do stuff. And then when you get in trouble, I'm right there for you. And I ain't asking for no favors because I know this work is bigger than me and you. But that's something Penny and Mark don't want to do. So, brothers and sisters, I may not be able to represent you, okay? But every time that Penny pulls this crap where she wants me, she refuses to take me off work for the day, I'm going to let you know. And yeah, oh, absolutely, I'm running for president. Because if I'm president, then I won't have a Penny and Mark to stop me from helping y'all. You may say, well, Eric, do the people really want you to help them? I mean, aren't you getting them in more trouble by saying what you say and being so militant? I don't do nothing without the permission of the members. So anyone that I'm working with, we talk about our plans. And if you want me to speak up, I speak up. If you want me to be quiet, I be quiet. They'll tell you that at Rosemont. They'll tell you that at Howard. They'll tell you that at 98th in Harlem. They'll tell you that at Displaying Shop. They'll tell you that at Midway Shop. Anybody who's been in the office with me knows when we fought, we fought. It wasn't me in there. It was us. And I followed your lead, the member. And that's what Penny and Mark don't do. They act like they're your elected boss. And they'll tell you, be quiet, I'll take care of it. Stay outside, I'm going to talk to the manager. And then they go in there and you see them. You know what deals they're making. They're selling you out. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. But I don't go in there without you. And when I do, I make sure I tell y'all everything that happened. He'll tell you that at Rosemont too. So, you know, I ain't into this for a popularity contest. I'm into this for doing the right thing. So when it's, what I recommend y'all do is put charges on Penny and Mark, like they put charges on me, and throw them out of office. Because it will shake up Local 308 with those two gone. We will be forced as a membership to take control of our union. These two people do not work for us. Mike Overstreet and a bunch of others, same thing. All they do is help CTA mismanagement punish us. We got to throw them out. You can't keep letting people who you elect hurt you with no consequences. Section 22 of the ATU Constitution tells you what to do when you got to put charges on officers. Put charges on them. They did it to me for a fake code of conduct that is not in the bylaws. It's not in the Constitution. You have real bylaws and constitutional sections that they violate to harm us. They are denying the brother you elect, me, in the shops, to defend you and to work for you, to fulfill my duties. I'm supposed to get 6 days a month. I rarely get anything close to that, maybe 2. It is impossible for me to help you. I had a brother today, it was so sad. He doesn't even have an email. And I'm like, you got to send me this write-up. You got to send me the paperwork. I don't have a text. And the texting is always a mess. It's a jumbled mess. It's forgeable. It's easy to lose. He's like, will you help me? I said, I can't. President won't take me off. So I give him a link, Chicago Public Libraries, where they can help. But I can't even help members with basic needs so that they can navigate this awful system because of Penny. She want to spend our money on sports, trips, and parties. Because she can. She wants to block me from getting my 6 days. Janitor's supposed to have 6 days. Trackman's supposed to have 6 days. We don't get that. But they go along with it because they don't want to upset her and Mark. But I don't give a damn about what Penny and Mark. They showed me right away who they work for. And it ain't us. It ain't us at all. Stop being afraid of these people. They're not your parents. They're not your God. And they're not your boss. They are the agents of destruction for our careers and our lives. And these second chancers are a great example. Totally exploited people being fired for being injured at work because they don't have the proper personal protective equipment. Their skin is being burnt. Hey, she don't even want to do a press conference. So, please, stand up to Penny and Mark and stop worshiping these people. Because they don't work for us. They don't work for us. Get it out of your head that they're the union. They're not the union. You're the union, and you need to hold them accountable. Remove them from office before they do any more damage. Don't wait for the general election to elect me. I can't. People, you know, we got people telling me, if you become president, I won't retire. If you become president, I'm going to start paying dues again. I mean, listen to this crap. People are so dissatisfied. So I'm going to do it because I'm hoping it's going to encourage you, inspire you to stand up. But we can't wait another 2 years. They're going to kill us with this contract. I guarantee you. Combined with Keith Hill at 241, we're doomed. We are doomed. And if you local 241 members do not get Keith Hill out of office, man, the whole CTA is coming down. All of our jobs are coming down, man. Sorry for the long video, but man, this email, these text messages from Penny, I just blew my stack. I don't call them names except what they are. People said I called Deborah Lane a B. Now, I called her a bootlicker. I didn't call her the B word. I called her a bootlicker. Traitor. Because that's what they are. You just got to stop pretending that these people care about you. They care about one thing, and that's their money. And that's why they want me fired. That's why they want me removed from office and possibly killed. But I serve a mighty God, so if they want to do that, they got something coming for them from him. Because I don't need to do nothing. I don't carry weapons. There ain't no firearm in my house. I got an arsenal, all right, of Nerf blasters. But I don't use that against my enemies. I'm just a real cool dad. But anyways, again, I apologize for the long video, but I just had to get this off my chest. You second chancers, shop workers, Rosemont, y'all got to start demanding that she give me my 6 days. And if not, y'all got to put charges on her to remove her from office because she's violating the bylaws. You got to do it. I can't do it. I'll support you, but I'm overflowing with responsibilities. But I will definitely back you, whatever you do, to throw these bums out. Do it. Do it. Stop worshiping Penny and Mark. They are not God at all. They're just another level of CTA management. Managers in training at best. All of them. And they're angry. But I don't care. Because they're hurting you all. And I see it every month at the executive board meetings. I wish you were in those executive board meetings to see what the stuff they say about y'all. And when I check them, how they squirm and squeal like hogs in the slaughterhouse. It's just sick. Talk to the members who come there. Stop. Wait right there. You will leave now. We will discuss your case behind your back. It's disgusting. And then they say awful things about the members when they're not in the room. And I'm like, why don't you bring that up? Bring that up to the members. Let's ask them. Why are we discussing this issue now? Bring it up to them. You think they're a liar? Bring it up to them. They're calling members liars behind their backs.
Yeah, we're going to not arbitrate this.
I mean, it's gross. They sound like managers. Anyways, what a mess. What a mess. Wake up, members. Take charge of your union. Because the CTA runs it, not you. Peace.